Hello everyone, and welcome to Airport CEO, the second series of me really showcasing my dorkiness when it comes to aviation. The first being Flight Sim itself. This game came out a few years ago, and I just discovered it on YouTube a couple of days ago. I watched a couple of episodes just to kind of see what it was all about, and from what I gathered, it's got a very similar feeling to Prison Architect, a game that I fell in love with years and years ago. I'm really hoping that it's going to be much of the same. So I just created my character, and then I figured I'd start the video with whatever screen this is. I'm not sure if I can pick kind of like my home area. I'm from New England. My home airport is somewhere in this ballpark, so I want to kind of be close to my home airport. I think that'd be pretty cool. I could also go with Boston, but we'll stick with Hartford, which is somewhere in this general area. Airport name, we are going to go with let's just call it Broken Sales International. And airport code is going to be BKS. Logo. Kind of like that one. I like that one too. Yeah. Go with the... I'll go with this one. I like that. We're not going to do sandbox. We are going to do large map though, and we're actually going to put it to extreme. I actually never read these. So I've watched one where somebody started on easy, and I've watched one where they started on extreme. I kind of feel like you got to go with the challenge, right? Go with extreme. Don't want to make it too easy on yourself. Funny. And I think we are good to go. Like I said, I know I've seen this a couple of times. I've seen how people like to start. One thing I don't want to do is plan the entire end game airport right off the bat. I kind of feel like it takes away from a lot of the fun. You know, you spend all that time planning, and then it's just a matter of saving money instead of kind of adapting as the game goes on. I feel like doing that also would give it a little bit of its own uniqueness, its own style. I think unique is the best word. If I just kind of build as I go and plan as I go, not so much planning for the inevitable. And I think that was another reason why I didn't want to watch too much of everybody else's videos, because I didn't really want to spoil it and kind of get into that mindset. So I am going to go with the introduction. I am on extreme, so we're very low on cash, so I feel like it'd be best to kind of stick with this. Plus I've also never played this game before. So I also got to figure out navigating around. Scrolling. Okay, cool. One thing I do think I'm going to do is mess with this road. I think I want you to come in and come over here for drop-offs, and that's kind of the only quote-unquote planning I've done. In my head is just kind of come here. This will be the big drop-off, departure, arrivals, parking lot maybe over here, terminal, and then we'll have different runways. But I know we start with general aviation. I think what I'm going to do is maybe start GA over here, because we also have all of this we can do too for parking lots and stuff. So yeah, I think I'll do GA here. We have notifications up here. Read our email. Okay, so thank you for our last meeting. Do better than the last person. A budget to keep. Press tab, access the management panel. Here you'll find everything. Economy, staffing, purchase. Okay, so tab. H is the tutorial, which is the phone. All right, cool. Let's just delete that. Airport of the year. 95 over 3 years. Beautiful. All right. So let's start the introduction. Okay, that makes sense. This is tab. Here's our dashboard. Wonderful. Love it. Economy tab. Yep. Financials. I'm an accountant, so this is all lovely for me to see. All right. Operations, so we can do all that. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, here we go. Satisfaction. Everything is not available. I'll probably go through those as we go. I'm not going to spend too much time doing it now. Receive a new email from the mayor. Already looked at that. F. Okay, so flight planner's over there. Detailed tutorial panel and the management panel. I'm sure because I did extreme, it might not. Might be a little bit different. Checklist button next to the close button. Flight monitor. Shift floor, that's cool. Flight planner, G. I'm exploring. Doing what it told me to do, and I just never did. Okay, whatever. So, sign a contract with a contractor. Economy. Offered contracts. And we want the one with the better stars. Oh yeah, it's cheaper. And we get more contractors. Obviously, that makes sense. And then operations, instruction, deploy max, and deploy. We'll just take them all. Okay. Oh, and here they are. Awesome. Now, my understanding is that there is a planning option on here. I just gotta find it. Building tools. Yep. Toggle planning mode. Here we go. So, terminal zones, rooms, aircraft infrastructure. Is that where I can get a runway? Here we go. All right. So, big first choice is asphalt versus grass. Grass is obviously cheaper up front, but for 50,000 extra, we can just get asphalt. The GA runway is going to turn into a standard runway. So instead of upgrading later, I might do asphalt to start. It's cheaper maintenance, so I think I'll do that. Assume R to rotate. Okay, cool. And I'm going to have it. Oh, okay. I'm thinking there. Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do it more here. Gotta learn a lot of the buttons. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I had it here originally, but I'm thinking here for right now, but I need an aircraft stand, which again, cheaper to just do the asphalt. So I got to do, I'm thinking here. And then I could do a taxiway. Let's say I'm thinking here. And how do I do roads? Those are ramps. Aircraft stand, taxiway foundation. Here we go. Again, it costs more front, so that's what was that by 4? By 5. Okay. Okay, so I'll need to move those over if I want to leave. Although these are small planes. These are all going to be small planes. Especially being general aviation, although I do need them to be commercial at some point. I think I have to start it with it. Yeah, I have to start it with these ramps and whatnot a little bit closer. There's no general deconstruction, it seems. Is weird. Receiving taxiway foundation. Here we go. Okay, and then aircraft stand. All right. So if instead I do hit E on accident. Could just start with it there, and then I could do some longer. I'm gonna try not to do that 100 times and make you all sick. All right, taxiway foundation. I do want to go 5. It's very expensive, but keep doing that. Thinking if I do that, you know what? I did say I wasn't gonna think too much about it. We're just gonna place them, and I can move them later, right? I can deconstruct them, move them later. It's gonna cost a lot, but that is fine. Okay, place at least 5 small things. Okay. So I'm thinking if I start with that, because then the terminals can build here and maybe extend to that. That can be my first to start. Well, maybe I'll do an apron there. Oh, I keep doing that. What if instead I do something like this? Oops. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then did a taxiway. What did I say? By 5? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna shoot for. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, one more. At least to start, you know, and then that way it gives it a little area. Being a little picky here about the 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I gotta leave them enough room to. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just do that. All right. I'm not gonna be too particular about that. All right, beautiful. I think that'll be a good way to start. And because we're just gonna do general aviation to start, right? So, copy and paste. That is going to cost all of our money. But that should be fine because we can always do loans. How can I speed this up? I know that there's going to be a keyboard shortcut for that somewhere, but I do need taxi path. All right, so they're landing here. So we're going to go, I can go diagonal? Oh, that's good to know. Oh, I ultimately do want them to go here. I think I can do one ways. Okay, so that's the taxiway I want them to take. I will allow this, but I do want it to be one way. Right click to set one way direction. Okay. Oh, beautiful. And then here, one way that way. I like that. Nope. Think so these can go out, they can come up, they can either go down or come this way, but you can't go that way. Runway ahead. Ah, beautiful. All right, place a small air traffic control tower. Oh, I don't have the money for whoops. All right, where do I find ATC? $7,500. We gotta place it soon. We're going to place it. Just place it here for now. Oh, shit. Now we're out of money. All right. We are going to need a loan. Terrible to get one right off the bat, but we got to do what we got to do. This one should be enough just to kind of get us going. Aircraft. Okay. I mean, we gotta take a loan to start because we didn't start with a lot of money, but that's fine. That will be okay. Oh, we're like cruising, that's why. Or high speed. Okay, we're gonna go normal speed. So... I gotta go dashboard. Nope. Operation dashboard. Airport is open. We're going to allow GA. And... what's this? Okay. That's fine. Runway 1 is deactivated, will not operate. How do I turn it on? Rename. Cool. Okay. Left clicking the runway. Oh. Left click, it's not right click. I was doing right click. And we're waiting for 5 GA flights to land. What's this? Direction. Oh, cool, I can switch direction. Alright. Arrival runway not connected. It is connected though. Oh. Okay. And there is our first flight. I don't know why that's saying it's not functional, but it should be. Alright, now hopefully we start rolling in the dough. Alright, we'll just wait for the 5 to land. Cool, there's some more money. I really don't understand why that's saying it's not functional. Oh, well, someone's coming here, so. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's speed this up until we get our 5. We're definitely not making a ton of money, but that's alright. There is number 4. Yeah, so this looks like it's just a bug. Having that marker there saying it's not functional. I think that's just a bug. We're just waiting on one more. And there it is. So we'll go back to normal speed. Build fences around your airport. Do I have the money for an air fence? I do. That is transportation. I don't want that. Zones, no. Terminal, no. Staff, bathroom, seating, decorations, templates. How do I get to... Oh, here we go. Currently, if I just... Can I just do... Big... Oh, I thought I was in planning. That's alright. That's alright, I'll just do that. Fence gate to make contractors pass certain areas. They're gonna have to go on the taxiway, I guess. So let's gotta put this somewhere where it makes sense, to be honest. Cannot be placed on roads. Oh, so it's just gotta be here. Oh, let's just put it there for now. Kind of a stupid spot to put it. But we have our first functioning airport. All right. And it's only cost us way more money than we had. I like that. Yeah, we have spent a lot of money. That's all right. All right. Refueling station. Okay. So, I think this is where planning probably would have been good. Who knew? Alright. I think if we do in here, vehicle depot, fuel depot. So, if we were saying this is going to be the arrivals, departures, here's the terminal, we don't really want the gas right there, but maybe, just maybe, we could put it here. That feels right. That feels right. So, we do that, then we need service roads. Service vehicle parking lot, okay. Huh. That'll be cool eventually. Other station will eventually need parking, vehicle depot. Terminal. Nope, we're not doing terminal. Eating template, yeah. Runway ramp, aircraft stand, taxiway foundation, taxiway path. Is it just taxiway? I guess we will find out. Okay, so service roads, I'm going to have go alongside. Is that not possible? Oh, so you would have to go onto the taxiway. Bummer. Oh no, they gotta go here. Duh. I knew that. And then here. I think that's a good spot for the first fuel depot. I think fuel we can do down here for a while. We're gonna expand up here. This is all gonna be runway space. Yeah. Right. Forget what it said before that. I also need to get rid of wanted to get rid of that fence it made me put up. Eventually I will do that. I just need to get that out of there for... Oh, look at that. We're officially making a profit. So, how much is this going to be? 23,000. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think we also need to sign a contract. And, yeah, I think we need to sign a contract still. And get a truck. Now, I think... So planning... I'm sure it wasn't taxiway. There had to have been. Public road. Yep. Can I cancel this? That's all wrong. Oh, that's so much money wasted. So much money wasted. Because I did Taxiway Foundation, and that is wrong. What we wanted was Service Road. I'm planning. No, I'm in construction. Need to go to planning. Runway, Service Road. God, don't I? Oh, because I gotta select this. Okay. Like, why is it not letting me do this? I do that, and then that. Oops. Am I still in? How am I in construction? I keep doing this. God, annoying. Okay. I see it didn't go to planning. Planning. I don't know. Alright. That's the fuel, but what I do want is that to be on concrete. Which I believe... I can just do this. I put concrete underneath it. So that is our first service road, and we do need a road for them to arrive on. That's where we're going to put our gate. I'm going to do another service road. Not going to be too expensive. Ah, $5 grand. Not great, but that's all right. And we're going to do a fence. Wait, what's that? Yeah, that's fine, because we don't have a full fence anyway. That's fine. That way they can just deliver what they need to. There's a vehicle checkpoint to connect public and service roads. Right. Vehicle checkpoint. Going to go. Rotate it. Let's go building this way. I think I need that space. Yeah. I'll have them be inside, I think. Do that. Road. Service road, and then this has got to be public road. Keep forgetting I have to select one of those. Okay. I think that is what I need there. Oh, there's a cow wandering. I think I just want to get to the point of right before we start planning the terminal and doing the commercial piece of it. I think I just want to get to that point before I call it. Which I want to say we're close. We just need to figure out why we're not building. I'm not in planning mode again, am I? Yep. I am in planning mode, that's why. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Alright. So they should all be doing that. Vehicle depot or service vehicle parking lot. I think if I do a vehicle parking depot, maybe like right here. Going to be in. Do 20 cars. I think if I put it here, do this to be jet fuel. Oh, I don't want to take up too much space. What does that take up? 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'd have to have this be here. Actually, I don't know. Let me just do it here. Yeah, I'll just put it there. Doesn't really matter. I can move things around. Alright. You have to purchase a fuel truck and sign a contract with a fuel supplier. Well, let me get the fuel truck first, before we run out of money again. Alright. Purchase vehicles. Fuel truck. I think just one is fine. Yeah, we'll just stick with one for now. Vehicle depot. Okay, so we haven't quite... We don't have the depot yet. They're still building that. Which, I can speed up the time here. Why are we not building this? Can I do that in plan mode again? No. What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for materials? Okay, we have that. Which I do want that under concrete, to be honest. I know it's stupid because it doesn't really matter, but it matters to me. Alright, so now we can go back to normal speed. What is happening here? Should be accessible. That's what this was for. Public road. I had it flipped. Son of a gun. I had it freaking flipped. If I do this, oh, that's so annoying. So theoretically, if I do this, your position not valid, because I have those. So what if I do this? Is that going to... Is that going to do what I want it to? Fingers crossed. It looks like it should. I'm still learning the nuances of how this game works. Alright, perfect. So that's how that works. Alright. First we need that fuel truck. So we're going to do order now. We'll get that shortly. We'll do double speed. In the meantime, economy, offered contracts. And we may as well get used to using this filter now. So we have 2 stars, 1 star. Let's go with 3 stars. We got to get these good contracts to start. So just for comparison, we get 142 a liter, 400,000 per delivery. More expensive, less per delivery. More expensive, less per delivery. Right? Yeah, so this is cheaper, and we can get our jet aviation fuel for pretty cheap too. And it's automatically delivered at 10%. So let's get that. And then that's our truck there. Don't know why it went that way. But that's all right. So we gotta wait for them to fill our depot. So let's triple speed this. I like that you can review. I like the UI on this, honestly. Oh, here we go. We should get 400,000, of which we can only take so much anyway. All right, so we go to our dashboard. Just kidding, operations. And we can check off nav gas fuel. And then we gotta refuel 5 GA aircraft, which I anticipate will be pretty quick. As we get aircraft to refuel, that is. And there's one now. They looking for gas? They are not. Are you looking for gas? They are, so they will be our first one to get fuel. This does have a very similar feel to Prison Architect, which I really like. It's a little bit different, but I still really like it. I'm excited to see how this airport evolves. It's still very basic. I have a general idea as to what I was looking for a layout. This was not it at all. In my head, I actually had the runway pretty much right here, and then the GA gates were here, but I remember I do have to consider I don't have a ton of money in extreme mode, so I'm going to be starting with using GA gates as my first commercial gates. So I kind of have to leave it this way, but that's also why I can expand, is that I can have more runways and do GA off in the distance when the time comes. But for now, I think this will work. We still have all of this too. I plan on almost making this entire square at the terminal. That kind of stretches into here. Aircraft parking will be very much up in this area, and these will be all taxiways and runways and maybe some more parking. Or I might make like this parking for passengers and drop-offs and all that stuff leading into the terminal that's here. Runways over here. Maybe GA parking, I don't know. Runways here. I don't know. I can do a lot of things. There's a lot of space. More space than I probably need. But that's fine. That's fine. That's how we like it. We like to have options. Where are you off to? Harrisburg. Very nice. And you to Cleveland. And there is now an animal on the runway. I should gate this off. Fence this off, rather. Maybe I will work on that. Fence doesn't need to be perfect, but I'm gonna make it anyway. I wish I could just like kind of circle the airport and have it work. But alas, I cannot. I think I'm just gonna go straight here. Yeah, let's go straight to the road, straight to that building, and honestly, we're going to be blocking this off anyway, so I think we're going to do one of these gates. Cannot be placed on roads. Fantastic. So what I think I have to do then is... Oh, you guys are going to have to live with this. I'm going to put a fence here. I'll put your gate here. And this has to go up the rest of the way to the very top. So much money for fencing. That's fine. We'll keep the animals out. This is for the best. Then they should be able to sneak in through there. Have we refueled 5? Oh, have we not done that? I don't even know if I can see that. Statistics. We do not have who we need. Here we go. Our rating's a little low, but that's alright. Hey, you know what? I'm worth a lot of money. Alright, do you need gas? No. Okay. Alright, is there anything else we can... No, we're just waiting. Okay. Well, we'll just keep speeding on until... People's not waiting more. We have the gas. Let's just get more now. Can I do that? Request extra fuel. May as well just get it going. Alright, cool. So they can get in and out. But everything is fenced off, so animals can't get in. Keeps my runway working. And then we can dismantle fencing and expand as time goes on. We just pulled in. Alright. Oh, you already got gas. You don't want gas, you don't want gas, you don't want gas. Can I just get rid of you if you don't? I really wish that this... I don't understand why... You want gas? You want gas? Yeah. So now we should see our truck. But they wanted gas. What happened? Alright. We're giving this guy gas. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, that was painful waiting. Alright. You now know the basics of airport operation. You can continue expanding your airport for GA aircraft, earning money from servicing these aircraft, or you can expand to handle commercial flights. When you're ready, press next to proceed. And now we're at the point where we can actually start constructing a terminal, which is where I am going to call it a video. I'm going to let this run while I say goodbye, but I will not be running this off camera, off recording. I want to make sure that I record everything. I'm not going to do anything with this game off camera. Just to make sure you don't miss anything, and plus, honestly, I don't want to have to do a, while we were gone and have to remember and write everything down, so I'd rather just do it all here. I will use the time skip to kind of go as need be. So, on the next video, so again, we've built all this. I didn't plan on having it be this way. We spent way more money than we should have, but that is fine. We have a bit to pay off on this loan. Yeah, 185 left. Whoops. We're not even close to making that money, so we'll have to figure that out, but I will figure that out at some point. Wondering if I build a couple more GA. So, contractors, we probably don't need that many contractors right now. So, what I'm going to do is staff, executive, no, operations, construction. Why don't we get rid of, let's see. We just get rid of 100 of them. Maybe half, so what's that, 63? Get rid of 60, we'll keep 63. We'll get rid of 62. That should lower our, oh, my math is off. That should lower our contractor expenses. And hopefully, yeah, see, right away we're brought back in the green, so that is what I like to see. We'll make back some of this money, and on the next one we'll pay back that loan and get ready to start our commercial piece of it, which starts with a terminal, which means that all of this I think I'm going to get rid of. I might place it over here somewhere, just in this area in the meantime, because I do want this road to kind of veer this way, kind of use this space for a big circle, and it's going to be departures and arrivals, and maybe the entryway to the terminal will be here, and we'll kind of build up, and then we'll, one terminal's over here, one's over here, and then we can kind of expand up, or something like that. I don't know yet, but that's kind of generally what I'm thinking is the arrivals, departures, parking can maybe be on this side eventually, and we'll start building the terminal here and expand. So yeah, I think that is a good spot. So I'm thinking I might have episode 2 uploaded on Friday, or it might be next Wednesday. I haven't quite decided yet. Either way, if you like the video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe for more. If you have any suggestions or feedback on the video, this is kind of the first one of these that I've recorded, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I can take some constructive criticism, so that's totally fine. And yeah, so until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys soon.